So, hi everyone, and thanks for joining today. Today with us, we have Miss Prerana, who is the founder of a well known handmade jewelry brand named Boli. So, once again, my warm greetings to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
For our readers who may not be familiar with you and your brand, could you share a bit about yourself and your journey?
So, hi guys, I am Prerana, founder of Boli. I'm a jewelry designer, I'm an entrepreneur. I also do corporate jobs, as many of you guys do. So, Boli basically is a baby of mine, which was created during lockdown. Boli means that something like speech, like a verbal thing. So I wanted to create that my jewelry, the stuff that I want to create just speaks for itself rather than me going and telling to people that, oh, this is this is that. So once you have the jewelry on you, or even if you just see it, you will understand that, okay, what she means, what is her inspiration. It's very simple yet very exclusive in its own kind.
Nice to know. So, how did your early experience with your father's business influence your passion for jewelry design?
So I used to work in my father's business first. It was also jewelry that made me do my jewelry designing, grading, and the other parts. But then it was always something that I can't create anything in real gold because it's expensive. What if it doesn't sell? What if it's just laid back? So that was a fear that I and my father, both of us, had in my designs. So then lockdown hit, and we had no chance. Like, I could not create my designs and I could not sell it. So it was just created in, like out of nowhere, that let's do something. Let's create, the inspiration that I take from my everyday things and how to go about it and everything. And I just started it. I was not knowing that whether I'm going to be successful, whether it's going to work or not, but I just wanted to do it because I love jewelry. I love designing jewelry by taking inspirations. And that is how, like Boli and the support of my father, mother, that, okay, fine, like give your designs a go at least, because they really liked. And the customers that I was dealing with, even like they really, really loved my jewelries and everything. So that is how it inspired me.
So the name Boli carries a significant meaning. So how do you feel these concepts manifest in your designs?
So I would say that it's exclusive in its own kind. Like taking inspiration from your everyday objects, or maybe animals. Or I was just walking as I was coming for this interview. I was just walking and I just saw something random, and I thought, okay, why not just put this into creation? Like, why not just make some jewelry out of it? Maybe a brooch, maybe a earring, or anything. So it's always the creativity in me that which is of course why we are having Boli right now, because it's a very creative brand. And I want to play with a lot of materials that I don't get to do it in real gold and silver. So and yeah, I guess that's about it. Like, that sums up the whole thing, my inspiration. And every day, how it just, there's something in me that I want to do globally. So that's why I have Boli with me.
So as you said, nature and your surrounding plays a significant role in your designs. So can you
Yes.
describe a specific piece that was deeply inspired by the nature?
All of my pieces, if you have a look at it, will be inspired by nature. Like, there's nothing with that will not have nature into it. Even my house is full of trees and everything. I just want nature to be with me. So I actually, there's one piece that I'm coming up with, maybe for Diwali, or maybe like after Diwali I'll be launching it. I was just in Sea World in Abu Dhabi, because that is where I currently reside in the Middle East. So I was just visiting Abu Dhabi, the Sea World, and there were so many cute seahorses and all the sea creatures. And I never made anything of sea creatures in my jewelry. So that is one thing. Like, like the babies, they're so cute. The seahorses, they were so cute that I literally took a picture of it. I sent it to my karigar that I want this to be made in this color with this embroidery on this cloth, be it anything. So yeah, that is a piece that I'm eagerly waiting to get it done and to actually style it in many different ways.
We all are looking forward to it. So the white tiger brooch has received a notable attention. Could you tell us about its creation and your collaboration with Cosmopolitan?
So it all started with two people in my life. One, there was Pooja. She was a very close friend of mine who used to work, who I guess she still works in Cosmo, and she was like, "I've got a good opportunity for you. Let's the collab, the Cosmopolitan Awards were coming up, which normally happens for all the influencers." So she was like, why not we give it a chance, like why not we have some recognition for your brand? And then I was in talks with Nanditi Bhalla. So she said that your jewelry is stunning. Let's do some PR packages and everything. And she was like, for men specifically, and for some women, I would like to have some brooches. And at that time, while I was just thinking what kind of brooches to do, my nephew, he had just gone to South Africa and he was describing me this white tiger. There is this whole feeding session that they do over there. And he was just describing that to me that, wow, like I was so good at it. I did this, I did that. And I was like, wow, if that is so beautiful, what will it look in a jewelry? So that is how the white tiger came, and then the Cosmo collab happened, and then it was in the magazines and many influencers whom we delivered the package. I got like a very good satisfaction via it.
So every entrepreneur faces challenges. What was a major obstacle you faced and how you overcame it?
Major, of course, like not major, I would say, but normally everyone just faces like how to target your consumers, how to do marketing and whatnot. Like those are the main streams when you actually start out building a brand or starting any business, be it online or offline. So I had my own fair of hurdles. Being a woman, like the workers, they just wouldn't listen to me. They would say, we won't take orders from a woman because I'm still very young and they, of course, very old. So that was the kind of hurdles. But I just realized, like my dad would always say, just be self-confident and just tell them it's okay. Like be consistent and have a very open communication. Like do not hide things, do not, do anything. Just have open communication and have some confidence in yourself that whatever you're doing is right. And like even if it fails, it's okay. So I think I was just very confident, and I just had very good communication with everyone. So most of my problems were solved during that period.
So as a female entrepreneur, what advice will you offer to other women aspiring to start their own ventures?
I would just say that go with the flow, first of all. Just do what your heart says. And it's never too late to start anything, even if in your 50s or even if you're in your 20s. Just do it. If you think it's right for you, do it. And like my father always said, be confident. I guess that is the key to most of the success that you see. Many entrepreneurs, what we have, they're just very confident. They know what they're doing. Even if it leads to a failure, they just know it. So have faith in yourself and just be calm. It's okay to be a woman, be proud of it, and just go with your flow, go with your heart, and it will be right.
So your philosophy is I don't chase, I attract. So how has this mindset shaped your entrepreneur journey?
I believe in manifestations. Like since I've started my entrepreneurial journey, I believe in a lot of manifestations. So I just came across this phrase that I don't chase, I attract. And I truly believe, because after believing in that, it has happened to me. Like, I'm not running behind anything. I'm not running behind success. I'm not running behind money. It's just like I am attracting everything. Like, and the opportunities, the door will just open for you. So you just have to be very positive that I attract a lot of good things. And you just see, like, within few months or something, even if you try it, just see that I'm attracting, you'll have so many good opportunities that you don't know that existed for you. Like, i I didn't know that I had good opportunities with Cosmo, or maybe with you, maybe with any other interviews that I will be doing. I don't know, I just know that I am attracting everything good in my life, and I know I am worthy of it. That's it.
Great to hear. So Boli emphasizes inclusivity. So how do you ensure your design resonate with a broad audience?
So Boli is not targeted just to women. It is like for men and women both, for any age gap, whoever loves jewelry, because jewelry is one thing, like, it never goes out of fashion, and you just cannot not love it. Like, it's like every, even men, if they love jewelry, they love to accessorize and everything, and even women. So resonating with a lot of audiences, I sometimes talk to my customers personally once they've placed the order, that is there something that you want from us? Is there anything particular, like, if you want us to customize something, or what is it? So that is the feedback that we get. Whatever feedback we get, I share it with my team, and then we see, okay, enough of nature. Sometimes it happens that there's too much of nature, so we just put a stop on nature, and then we see what the customers want. Sometimes we create a survey that, okay, what's happening in the market, let's see what other people are doing, and we take inspiration from them, that, okay, if this is happening, then let's move away a little from nature, and create jewelries that people are actually loving. If not jewelries, then what products they are loving. So that is there, and I don't think anyone can get enough of jewelry. Like I said, like, even if you create anything, it just sells out because it's jewelry. You can accessorize it any, like, any style you want it. It's not compulsory ki acha you've bought an earring, so it will be just be worn as a earrings. No, I try to create that you can take maximum usage out of your jewelry, so it can be worn into, like, I have given holes, so you can just wear it as a pendant, or just pin it up like a brooch. So it's multi-purpose, style it in different ways, and that's how I love to do it.
So looking ahead, what can fans of Boli anticipate in terms of upcoming collection or collaborations?
Collaborations, I would say we are in talk with a lot of people, and of course I won't disclose it until and unless it's done. But yeah, there are a lot of talks happening thanks to my team, which like, we've grown, and that's there. In terms of the collection, now that I am, like, residing in Middle East, I'm looking to mix a lot of Indian and a lot of Middle Eastern culture. So the next collection that I'll be bringing somewhere around November end to December, that will be targeting a lot of Middle Eastern, culture, and their architects and their nature, like a lot of deserty types which we have over here. That, and but with a little of Indian touch, because I don't want to miss that, or else my audience will like, what is happening? I don't want that. But yeah, I will be targeting both Indian clients as well as Middle Eastern clients.
So as we come to the end of the interview, would you like to share something with our viewers?
I would just say that if you're starting your entrepreneur journey, just be confident, have faith in yourself, go with the flow. And I mean, all the products are there in the market. Just don't think that, what if I'm just doing the same as what others are doing, then you'll never be where you want to be. So it's okay, give it a try. Even if you fail, give it another try, because गिरते हैं तभी और सीखते हैं. So I would say that, and just go by the mantra, I don't chase, I attract, and see the magic, because it's been like 5 years since I've doing this manifestation with just one phrase, and I cannot thank God for this.
So nice to hear you, and it was real nice talking to you. But this week,
Same.
end of the interview. So thank you, ma'am, and it was great talking to you.
Thank you so much.